What's up, everybody? It's your girl Fia, and I'm back with take two. When I made this video in the earlier today, I was literally on the edge of a breakdown, and slowly all day today I've been trying to get it back on track, get it back right. And it's been hard. It's been hard. It's been a long day. And I'm sorry that this video is late. But I wanted to get a video out to you guys because as promised content every Monday, every Friday, and I want to be able to deliver on that. Today's video, I will be talking about what it is like to be a single mom, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that, and advice on how to face the challenges. Not everyone's challenges are the same. Every family is different, every mom is different, every child is different, so it will vary from kid to kid, and from household to household, of course, but I can give a general tips. First thing I will say is, when people say it takes a village, it truly takes a village, and this is something I'm starting to learn. In my 9 months of being a mom, I'm learning that it's okay to ask for help, and you shouldn't be afraid to ask for help, or don't feel ashamed for asking for help, because you'll probably 9 times out of 10 really actually need help. And when you don't ask for help, that is when you begin to feel overwhelmed, and when you begin to feel like you're drowning in everything that is going on. So definitely always ask for help when you need the help, and don't feel ashamed or embarrassed to ask for help. I know my family helps me out so much with Natalie, and I probably would be half crazy, if more than half crazy, if I didn't have my family helping me with Natalie and trying to take some of the load off of me to help. So that definitely does help, for sure. As far as what it is like to be a single mom, it's a roller coaster of emotions. I mean, I know for me, seeing my little girl from a newborn all the way till now, 9 months, the transformation is crazy. I know, for holding her from the very first few days of her being born, all she knew was eat, sleep, and use the bathroom, and now she's like developed into this person. She has this little sassy way about her. She waves high and by, she blows kisses, and it's the most adorable thing. And you just see them build their personality, and it's a beautiful thing to sit and watch something that you created grow into this most beautiful, amazing human being. It's crazy. I would say some challenges that come with being a single mom are definitely sleep deprived. You're definitely sleep deprived. Your sleep schedule is no longer your sleep schedule. Whatever sleep schedule your baby is on, that's kind of what you gotta go with. And of course, you can try and train your baby to sleep at certain times, but at the end of the day, babies are going to do what they do, and they're on their time, not ours. So another challenge, I know it can be overwhelming, having to do this, do that. A baby is a 24/7 responsibility. There's no off switch to being a mom or a parent, single mom, single dad, even mom and dads who are together, I'm sure it still is difficult. So being a parent, period, there's no off switch. There's no off switch. But specifically, the challenges of being a single mom is you don't have the luxury of that second person there, that second person that can take the load off for you and say, hey, let me take her, you know. And again, that's where when my family comes in, that is, they do that for me. They help a lot, you know. So like I said, without them, I'd be crazy. I would be. And I have to learn too myself to ask for help when I need it, because I don't ask for help enough, especially when I do need it. And not asking for help can cause you to be in this place where you become overwhelmed and angry, you know. You get to the point where you're breaking down and crying, and I know because I've been there, you know. So it could be one simple thing that's happened, that you take care of that one simple thing, now it's 2 things, 3 things, 4 things, and then now you feel like you're drowning, and then now the baby's crying, and now you're mad, and it's just like, stop crying. It's an overwhelming amount of emotion, and yeah, it's hard. It is very hard. Is it worth it? Yes, very worth it. I will show a video that I look back to every so often when I need to get back grounded, when I need to go back to the basics, and when I have to remember that this is just an adjustment period. It gets easier, you know, as she gets older. It's hard now because she's 9 months, you know, but I will show you guys that video right now. It's a TikTok video, and it helped me, and it made me think of things from a different perspective. So I feel like anyone who is in my situation, if you watch this video, you'll get the same thing out of it, or at least get something out of it, because I definitely did. So I'll show that right now.
Mental health metaphor to show you why change can be so hard. I want you to think of this apple as major life changes, whether it's graduating from school and needing to find a full-time job or having a baby. Whereas this piece of chocolate is the way things used to be. Being in school and being able to see your friends all the time, not having the responsibility of a baby. You know now it's time to start this apple, but as you eat the apple, you constantly compare it to the piece of chocolate. It's not as sweet, it's not as good, and as you work through it, you're not satisfied because you miss this piece of chocolate. But what if you accepted the apple just for what it is, an apple, instead of needing or wanting it to be something else? So when you ate the apple, you appreciated the crispiness, you enjoyed the juiciness, and you became more and more satisfied. In life, major changes can be really difficult to accept, but they become even harder when we're constantly comparing them to the way things used to be. Once we learn to accept them for what they are instead of what they're not, it becomes easier and we appreciate it more.
Whenever I am feeling overwhelmed, I turn to that video, because it puts it into perspective, you know. Especially when I'm overwhelmed, I get these feelings like, man, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is too much, or it's too overwhelming, or it's too this, or it's too that. But I have to learn to sit back and enjoy my life now for what it is. And don't get me wrong, there are very, very enjoyable moments that come with having a child, without a doubt. But there are times where you will feel defeated, and that's okay, as long as you pick yourself back up and keep pushing. You know, this video is very hard for me to make. I've had a tough day, so I'm trying my best. I know I'm tired. It's late at night, so I'm trying to get this video out to you guys, because you know, making these videos are important to me. As far as, thank you for bearing with me, guys. Thanks for bearing with me, because I am tired. I did have a long day, but I appreciate you guys bearing with me and hopefully just getting through this video, even though I'm probably so monotone, so I appreciate it. As far as advice I have to give, definitely watch that video, you know, go back to it, refer to it, and remember the words. Another piece of advice I can give, always remember the sun shines again. You know, you have one hard day, tomorrow is a new day, and it can be better than it was yesterday. So that's all I got for you guys for now. I will come back next Friday with a more upbeat video, and maybe I'll do this video again in a different headspace. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But I will see you guys Monday, and Monday is a great video, so you don't miss Monday's video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit that little notification bell in the corner, and I will see you guys next week with a new video.